Hi students. I've been talking to students about tenses and we've been saying how difficult they are to remember. It's easy to remember past, present, and future, but when we get into these other aspects, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, it gets really complicated. So here are some tips on how to remember what continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous tenses look like. So this word continuous, I notice, has this word continue in it. So a continuous tense is something that is continuing on for a while or progressing. It is something that will be continuing for a bit or progressing for a bit. And therefore, I notice too that it has, if I think of continuous, continuing, it has an ing. So I can remember that in my sentence, I will see an ing, depending on the tense. So the present continuous uses a to be, the present to be, plus ing. We are talking. The past continuous uses the past tense of to be plus ing. So that would be was talking. The future continuous uses will be plus ing. We will be talking. Now, this perfect tense, how to remember, the way I remember it is, I think when I'm by myself and I am only one person, I get lonely. But you know what would be perfect? If I had a friend with me. So if there were two people together, that is perfect. So I remember this number 2 because perfect tenses are often about two things, one happening after another. So an example of a past perfect sentence would be, I had talked to him before I went to school. So there are two things happening, one before another. So there we use the have, has, or had. So present perfect uses have or has plus the past participle, like have talked. The past perfect uses had plus a past participle, had talked. The future perfect tense uses will have plus the past participle, will have talked. So if you can remember that it has the have, has, or had in it, and it has two things, one happening after another, it's perfect. Then you have our favorite, the perfect continuous. Now this one is a combination of these two. It has the perfect and it has the continuous. So it will have a combination of these two things. It has a have, has, or had been plus an ing. So a present perfect continuous, have been or has been plus ing. The past perfect continuous has a had been plus ing, and the future perfect continuous has a will have been plus ing. So we will have been talking, right? Another way I remember it is this is really long, and this is also really long. So in sentences with the past perfect continuous, it has this longer phrase. We have been talking. So there's more words to remember. So that might be good ways to remember the different aspects of tenses.